In a proud moment for the cold desert region of Ladakh, son of soil Justice Tashi Rabistan has been appointed as the Chief Justice of the High Court for Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. This historic appointment marks the first time a native of Ladakh has held such a prestigious position in the judiciary. Previously serving as a senior most prison judge, Justice Rabistan's elevation is being hailed as a significant milestone for the region, which has seen limited representation in higher courts. His appointment was confirmed by the Union government on Saturday, following the Supreme Court Collegium's revised recommendation. Justice Rabstan's achievement brings great pride to Ladakh, showcasing the potential for individuals from underrepresented regions to rise in the judiciary. Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh, Brigadier B.D. Mishra, has reaffirmed his commitment to making Ladakh a world-class tourist destination. Speaking at the inauguration of the Ladakh Festival 2024 at Polo Ground, the LG urged all stakeholders to work together to preserve and showcase the region's rich culture, heritage, and natural beauty. Highlighting the importance of improving homestays, trekking routes, and adventure sports, Mishra emphasized that tourism holds tremendous potential for Ladakh's economy. He also stressed the importance of creating lasting memories for visitors while preserving Ladakh's traditions and fragile environment. The Ladakh Festival, a vibrant cultural showcase, has drawn a large number of tourists this year. Nearly a year after the tragic death of 26-year-old Tenzing Pakto in Leh, his mother, Sering Spalzel, has raised serious doubts about the official explanation of her son's death. Stanzen was admitted to SNM Hospital's ICU after reportedly falling from a staircase on November 13, 2023, and passed away 2 days later. Sering questions the circumstances surrounding his death, saying there were no visible signs of a fall. Meanwhile, the Ladakh police maintained that their investigation, backed by forensic reports, CCTV footage, and eyewitness testimonies, points to an accidental fall after a birthday party. However, authorities are not ruling out other possibilities, and as the investigation is ongoing. Lieutenant General Raghu Srinivasan, PSM Director General of Border Roads, has conducted a high-level inspection of critical infrastructure projects in eastern Ladakh along the line of actual control. During his visit, General Srinivasan reviewed the strategic road networks built by Project Himang of the Border Road Organization and commended the team for their dedication. He emphasized the importance of completing these projects on time while maintaining safety and quality standards. The visit follows his recent inspection of the advanced landing ground at Neoma, set to become the world's highest airfield by November. The general also engaged with local communities, reinforcing the BRO's commitment to regional development and national security. The Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh, Brigadier B.D. Mishra, chaired the 10th State Board for Wildlife meeting at the LG's Secretariat this weekend. Emphasizing the importance of wildlife preservation, the LG urged renowned wildlife expert Dr. M.K. Ranjit Singh, IAS, to assist in drafting Ladakh's first wildlife policy. He also called for heightened public awareness on protecting wildlife, including stopping poaching and trafficking. Key decisions included the protection of the endangered Tibetan blue bear, approval of infrastructure projects in wildlife sanctuaries, and measures to resolve man-animal conflicts. To further conservation efforts, educational posters on Ladakh's rich biodiversity were released, focusing on species like the snow leopard and black-necked crane. In a significant leap forward for education in Ladakh, the region's first PM-e-Vidya academic film studio has been inaugurated at the District Institute of Education and Training in Leh. The state-of-the-art facility was opened by Chairman and CEC of LASDC, Advocate Tashi Galson, marking a new chapter in innovative teaching methods and enhanced learning experiences. This studio, part of India's ambitious PM-e-Vidya initiative, will produce and broadcast educational content tailored to the needs of Ladakhi students, helping bridge gaps in remote education.